I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together we're Dads and Dice, two new dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today we are actually back with some more Unmatched. And this time we are mixing the two boxes. We're going to be playing Luke Cage from Redemption Row and Elektra from Hell's Kitchen. We're going to play on the Hell's Kitchen side since last time, or the Hell's Kitchen map since last time we did the Redemption Row map. And yeah, wanted to play a couple more characters for you guys. We've gotten some more playthroughs in, been really enjoying it, and decided we would film some more. So we're going to go get it set up. Beforehand, I am going to revert to myself in the past for a little bit of explanation. So on your turn, you do two actions, and there are three choices you choose from. The first one is maneuver, which is essentially your way of moving around the map. So ultimately, we each have a hero here. I start with 16 health, while Paul starts with 17 health, and the object of the game is to defeat the opponent, get their health to 0. So we each have character cards, and I'm going to put Paul's up here so you can see it. So here's Moon Knight, and here is Ghost Rider. They tell us our starting health as well as our base movement. So my movement is 3, Paul's is 2. And so if I choose the maneuver action, I can move 3 adjacent spaces following kind of the lines around the map. Now you'll notice that the board itself is laid out into different colored sections. And so both of our fighters are essentially melee fighters, meaning we just have to be adjacent to each other in order to do damage. However, we might possibly have some attacks, and there are other fighters in the game that could be ranged fighters. And so if you are a ranged or using a ranged attack, then whatever zone you are in, color-wise, you could hit anybody in that existing zone. So if I had some sort of ranged attack and Ghost Rider was here, because the purple goes to here, I can hit him. This is also kind of a dual zone thing where it's also green, so if Paul was up here, I could hit him as well. And so yeah, it's honestly, I think, very intuitive and really neat how they did that. And I'll say I kind of like the theme in that you're moving around a complex or building, or each one's a little bit different. This one has a helicopter pad and kind of like data center, and it's like you're fighting in different rooms of the building, right? Like how if you ever watch any kind of superhero action, you're just going
that hallway scene.
Yeah, you're going from room to room, battling each other, and so you actually get to do this, and I think they've done that well. But I'll get back in. So maneuvering is using your base movement to move that 3, and that part is optional. What is not optional about maneuvering is you must draw a card when you maneuver. So we'll start with a hand size of 5. Our hand limit is 7, checked at the end of the turn. And so anytime you maneuver, you have to draw a card. You don't necessarily have to move. The second thing you can do is really kind of the way both of the next things work, and that is to scheme. And scheming is just straight up playing a card. So you will have some of these cards here with a lightning bolt effect, and if you scheme, you get to play that just doing the effect on the card. Very simple there, and just play the card, do what it says. For both our characters, they can be played, any of our cards can be played by anyone. Some other characters, it doesn't necessarily work that way, and they will distinguish who can actually play the card here. But for us, anybody can play them. The last thing you can do is you can attack. And so when you attack, you will, if it is my turn, I will declare I am attacking. And then you have kind of 3 other symbols on cards here. This right here is an attacking card. This right here is a defense card. And this right here is a versatile card, meaning it can be used for an attack or a defense. So pretty simple there. So I would declare that I am attacking Paul, and I place a card face down. Paul then, as the defender, gets to pick a card and he plays it face down, and then we both reveal the cards. So in this case here, I am doing 3 damage. Paul is doing 0 block or 0 mitigation of that. And so if any damage goes through, you subtract the block, and if any goes through, Paul takes that damage, and so in this case he does 3 damage. Now, all of the cards, or most I should say, will have some sort of effect when you play them. So first up is the immediate cards. So when you play this and you flip it over in combat, you resolve the immediate effects. Next up is during the combat. So during the combat, you will get to play those cards, resolving their effects. And then the last thing is after combat. And so then there's some sort of after combat. The winner of the combat, if you are the attacker and you do at least 1 point of damage, you are the winner. If you are the defender and you stop all damage and don't receive any, you are the winner. And so cards that affect the who won the combat, that is how you distinguish that. And really, that is the game. So you do 2 of those things, and we keep going until somebody's at 0 health points. Okay, now we are here live in person again. Okay, so as I said, I am Elektra. So I start with a measly 7 health right there. However, the first time that I die in the game, I'm not actually defeated. And at the start of my next turn, I become Elektra, resurrected. So yeah, that is Elektra. I also have a little stack of the hand henchman here, not to be confused with the foot from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the hand. What do you got, Paul?
All right, so I am playing Luke Cage, the man with the invincible skin, and he actually takes 2 less damage from combat from attacks, and also when defending, I will win a combat even if I don't play a card. So if I don't take any damage because I block 2, even if I don't play a card. And then I actually have my trusty sidekick, Misty Knight here. And she is actually a ranged attack. So, like we mentioned in the learning there, any of the same color is a ranged attack.
Okay, so all we need to do here is we're going to decide who goes first the good old-fashioned way by picking myself.
All right, hand.
So I think I actually start over here at the number 1.
Yep.
And it looks like number 2's there. And then for your sidekicks, you can place them anywhere in your same zone. I actually have 4 sidekicks, so I only have
a couple places.
4 options that they can go, so that's them.
All right, so your sidekicks, how much damage do they
So
take?
I don't know. It's all in the cards, right?
Interesting, okay.
Yeah, I actually start health. They may...
I see times 4, you have 4 of them.
I don't know how much they take now that you say that. Okay, brief rules check. So the hand, that's it. They are just a 1 health little chump guys. So you attack them, you do a point of damage, they are gone. Unlike strong little Misty Knight there, who
with a 6.
got 6 health. So.
She gets her own little dial. She's that big.
Okay, so what did we say? I am first, so let me get my 5 cards here and let's see what happens. So I'm gonna start off with a maneuver.
Okay.
And man, I'm real. I don't quite know what to do here.
You've got all these people to maneuver.
So I can maneuver 2, so it's not a whole lot. What's your maneuver?
Mine is 2 as well.
So what if we go 1? Man. 1, 2.
And you can go through your own people. So
Yes. I guess maybe 1, 2. 1, 2. Just gonna do this, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're gonna attempt something like that.
okay, so that's your first one.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I am doing 2. Goodness.
Did you draw a card?
No. Let's see. That changes things. Oh, man. This would have been better.
Well, you wouldn't have known until you moved.
Let's go 1, 2.
Okay.
And 1, 2. One, 2. And 1, 2. And I'll draw a card.
Okay. Kind of preventing me from getting to you there.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought.
Which is real interesting because... Huh. Okay. I am going to... We're going to maneuver. We'll maneuver Misty Knight 1, 2 to here. I'll draw a card. Oh man. And then she is going to. Let's get Luke Cage to move here.
Mm-hmm.
And Misty Knight is going to do a ranged attack.
Mm-hmm.
You're not on the right color. Ooh, hold on. Misty Knight will go there. She'll move 1. And now you're on the right color, I think. Nope. The glare is off.
No, yeah.
So, okay, and here, I guess I'll attack one of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
It's not both of them that are on there, right? Because it's arranged.
Yeah, so...
I believe it's just one.
They're both in range.
Yes. So would I attack both of them? Or just one?
Just one.
Okay, that's what I figured. So we'll go ahead and attack this one here. And I don't know if you want to defend it.
Am I?
Okay. Protect the hand. Your hand ninjas.
Ooh. Let's do this one.
Okay, so we'll go here.
Yeah.
And we will flip. I've got a pushback. So after combat, move the opposing, or it's 2.
Yeah.
And that's it. So looks like you block it.
I block it.
Okay. Sigh.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. That's it for me. That was my 2. I moved and then I attacked. Your turn.
All right. We're gonna try something here.
I'm a little surprised you wanted to save the hand there.
I don't know.
It's extra people.
Yeah, it's extra people. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna
Okay.
see what happens. I am going to I'm actually going to use this scheme as my first thing.
Okay.
So my next attack this turn can target any space.
Okay.
And so I am going to attack. And I'm actually going to use Elektra here to target Misty here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
What'd you get? All right.
So I did 6.
Yep. I'd block 1.
Yep. I do have a +2 at the moment, so it's
you're
7.
7. Yep. And that kills Misty.
Yes.
Okay.
And then it's big hit. So after combat, I take 3 damage.
Okay. I draw a card.
Yep.
Just after combat.
And then this is used. And then that's my 2 actions, because one was actually using this scheme here.
Yep. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we are going to play this scheme card. Where's my money? I'm going to place Luke Cage adjacent to the nearest opposing fighter.
Yeah.
Which would be these ones.
Yeah, so looks like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's going to be this one here.
And it can't go through you.
Where's my money?
I might keep where's my money. Misty Knight's down to 0. Let's make it official here.
She
done.
Are those weapons called size? Is that what they're called?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Raphael
talk about Ninja Turtles.
So.
Those sidekicks, those hands. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... I'm a little torn now. You know what I have in my hand.
I do.
And I don't like that. So let's go ahead and go here. We'll move 1, 2. We'll attack that hand. We'll go there.
Okay. Do I keep protecting the hand? So your first action was maneuvering?
Yep.
We're going to try this. I'm going to do this one here.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I will attack. I will get paid. After combat, if you won the combat, draw 2 cards.
So you're doing 4 damage.
Yep.
I am doing 3 damage. My after combat is I can place your figure in any
space.
Place your fighter.
Place me.
No, I'm
Place
sorry.
your fighter. Oh, you.
Yes, I think I read that wrong. I was thinking I can move any fighter. So I'm gonna hold that card and not defend.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna not defend. We're just gonna die. Because I thought I could move any fighter and I can move this, but it'd be the dead fighter that I'm moving.
So I won the combat, so I draw 2 cards.
Yes.
I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. So I think.
I just got some sweet Misty Knight cards.
So I think I'm going to start off with maneuvering.
Okay.
I'm going to maneuver this one first. 1, 2. And then I'm going to move 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm just looking 1, 2 here.
That's not a space.
It isn't a space, yeah. Where to put Elektra?
All your ninjas are blocking me in.
Yes. I guess we'll go... One, two here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is 1, and then I think I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna attack.
All right.
And we will attack with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll attack with this one.
All right. I am not defending there. Okay. So I take 1 damage because I block 2.
Yep.
All right. And now, after combat,
I could essentially kill myself. You may deal 1 damage to your attacking fighter. If you do, I return this card to your hand and gain an action.
It's interesting.
It is. Not quite sure the best way to play that. Do I want to kill myself? I don't think so. I'm just gonna do that, and that's my 2 actions.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna maneuver 1, 2. I'll draw a card, and then I am going to play. Where's my money? I'll put you adjacent to the nearest opposing fighter.
Okay.
Going to be you. Now that I'm reading that, I'm pretty sure I would have gone to you in the first place because I'm pretty sure a fighter. Or is there a hero? They're all fighters. Okay.
Yeah, your hero.
Hero is the main one.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. So I will go there, and it does gain me an action. So now, as my action, I am going to go ahead and attack you.
Okay. Okay. Well. Let's do this one.
All right, we ready?
Actually, I'm sorry. Let's do this one.
Here we go. I'm going to hit you with that Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas. So 6.
Yep.
I'm blocking 4.
There you go. So you're taking 2 damage.
Look at that. I'm down to 2.
All right.
Okay.
And that's my moves. So it's on you now.
On to me. Well, I have a lot of things I want to do. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Well, Yeah, we're gonna attack. Okay.
Okay.
Reveal. So I'm blocking. I'm doing 3.
Okay.
You block 2
Yep.
plus 2 naturally.
And I'm trash talking you, so I will cancel all effects on your card.
Ooh, that's pretty
And
good.
if I won, turn's over.
Okay, I like it.
So.
All right. So then that is that.
Okay.
So then it's on to you.
I'm going to maneuver once here, and I'm going to take this, and that is recover 2 health. So I'll just go back up to 13. And it's I think it said draw a card. Yeah, that's my first maneuver. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to maneuver again, and I will draw a card. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm in a tight spot. So I am going to maneuver. Go something like 1, 2. Draw a card. And
you've got that area blocked off.
And I'll go 1, 2. One, 2. And then I think I'm going to maneuver a second time. And I'm going to go 1, 2. Go 1, 2. 1, 1. Do that. And I'll draw a second card.
All right. I'm going to maneuver here. So choose 1 card in your discard pile. So that's actually both of my moves there. And I'm going to go ahead and take... I like that trash talk. But I also like where's my money. I think I like this one. I'm going to take trash talk back. Okay, and then I actually have big 9 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to discard 2 here. And I'm down to 7.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
I'm going to not play anything.
Okay. So it's 3, so you'll take 1.
Then you had an after combat, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing the after combat. And then I'm going to maneuver.
Right.
And I think I'm going to go 1, 2. Here.
Okay.
Draw a card.
I am going to maneuver there. I'll draw a card. And then I will play this one. I will
You're attacking?
I will attack this hand.
Okay, I will play this one.
All right.
And I'm not actually
Getting
gonna
paid.
I'm just going to take that there.
If I won, I get to draw 2 cards. Okay. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll discard that one. And I will discard... This one. Okay.
Man, I feel like I'm not doing anything.
Just running away.
I am.
Oh, this isn't adjacent either.
Oh, it's not. I was about to send a guy there.
There's that little glare. Move this here at 2.
But I also need cards in my hand. I am just running away. For sure. I'm going to maneuver.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a card. And I don't think I'm actually going to move. I'm just maneuvering for the cards.
To get a card.
And I'm going to do the same thing again.
Okay.
So I'm just going to essentially draw 2 cards. Okay. I have 6 cards in my hand, so essentially I drew 2 cards that turn.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and attack here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go here.
Okay. I will... I'm not defending. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will, if I won, I get to choose 2 cards in my discard pile, shuffle them into my deck. I want to do this one and Sweet Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to add Sweet Christmas and Where's My Money back into my deck here. So that was my first move.
Mm-hmm.
For my next movement, I am actually going to play Where's My Money. I get to add an extra action on that one, and then I will attack you.
Okay.
So... there we go.
What am I doing?
You know what? Hold on. Yeah. There we go. This is what I'm doing.
I guess we're going to do this.
All right.
See what happens.
Okay.
So, I defend for 1. However,
Okay.
immediately I swap spaces with a hand.
Okay.
And that is now the defender.
Okay.
And
So 2 technically, I guess.
yes, and I'm curious if you have to use that. I'm going to look because I would prefer
not
to. So I'll just check real quick. You may.
You may. Okay. So you're going to leave it.
I'm going to leave it for sure. And yeah, so I'm just blocking for 1.
Okay. So
that's enough to kill the hand member there. So yeah.
Okay.
Now it's just me. Can't run away anymore.
Yeah. You still haven't even been resurrected yet.
I haven't been. And I guess I'm going to maneuver.
Okay.
And draw a card. That's interesting, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to attack.
Okay.
Let's do choices here. We're just going to do this one. Okay.
Okay. Trash talk.
So cancel the effects.
So it's
I think
4
it
to
matters
4.
Too much.
Yeah.
4. I am using that, so it will be 5.
Okay. So you have no after combat. So I do take 1 damage.
Yeah. And I threw a mailbox at you.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
That's it
That's
for
both
you.
my actions.
Okay. Better move that out. And I will go ahead and attack. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack here.
Okay. I don't think it matters too much. I'm going to do this. Yep. So I am doing blocking 3.
Okay.
So that is it. I am officially defeated for the first time.
For the first time. And I draw a card there. Okay.
So, all right, how this works, the first time they would be defeated, you remove her from the board, and all hand tokens from the board.
Okay. If I wouldn't
she's
have
not
killed him
defeated.
already.
Yeah, exactly. At the start of your next turn, I'm resurrected. So you did your first action. You can do another action, and then I am resurrected at the start of my next turn.
Yep, I'm going to move. Where are you resurrected to? Does it say?
So I will place myself and all my hand back on the board. Everything has to be in a different zone.
Okay. So all your hands come back.
Yeah.
That's terrible. So I'll just move 1, 2. And I'll maneuver for a card. Okay.
Okay. So, yep. Elektra resurrected. So first thing I do is when I flip my dial. I have a new starting health of 9. I then shuffle your discard pile into your deck.
Oh, wow.
Which might mean, I'm sorry, I should have kept my hand. This is the one I just played, so these cards here. So I shuffle this back into my deck here. And then I place Elektra and all hand back onto the board with each fighter in a different zone.
Okay.
All right. See how this goes.
Pretty good. Thought I was doing some work there with those hands.
I think you still are, right?
Yeah. No, I'm still at 11 health. I've taken 2.
Yeah. You know, I think it's pretty strong against these guys who are only doing small attacks anyway. So let's start it off by this could be bad, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna actually start next to you here.
All right.
And then I'm gonna have, man, I don't even know.
So would this be considered the same zone? The
I would
same
assume
zone?
yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
Which makes this hard. I guess maybe here. You gotta go way out here. It's somewhere like here seems to be everything in a different
this
zone.
is the only one you haven't used, so...
So, yeah.
Oh, no, you did, right there.
Yeah, so I think that covers all the zone.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the start of my turn. And I'm going to attack.
All right.
I'm going to do this here.
Ready? I block 3.
Okay, and I think I'm only doing 2.
Okay.
I cancel all effects on your card.
All right.
And then I can move Elektra up to 3 spaces. But I think I'm not going to. I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
Let's do this one. Coda, it's okay. Shh. Here, come here.
Okay. All right, and I'm not going to defend.
Okay. So I'm then doing 3 damage, which means you take 1.
Yep.
And then I can place my fighter on any space. And I think getting out of there is best call. So let's go over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that.
I'm the fire hydrant. All right, we'll go 1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay. This is like a really cat and mouse game.
Yeah. Check something here real quick while you're deciding.
I'm also going to be maneuvering for sure. I think I am just going to maneuver. I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to maneuver 1, 2, 1, 2. One, something like that, and I'll maneuver a second time. Where I go 1, 2. You want maybe this guy back here, and this goes 1, 2. Draw a second card.
Okay. We'll go 1, 2. Very nice. And then we'll go 1, 2. Got to start doing some damage, so we'll attack that one.
Now you just moved twice.
Oh, you're right. I was here. Where was I? I'm going to end there with my movement. I think I was here.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
My goodness. I don't know what cards I'm looking for, but these aren't them.
Those aren't what you need.
Yeah.
I feel like I have what I need. Sort of. Like I could have better ones. I just need to make it to you.
I'm going to maneuver. Because I want to draw. And I think I'm going to send this guy 1, 2 here. Maybe I do this one. I don't know. I think I'm going to maneuver a second time just to draw another card.
Just dig in for those cards.
Yeah. I got 6 cards in my hand. And that's
it?
That's
You're
it.
not moving?
No, I actually don't think that I am.
Okay. One. And then we will attack this one.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm not actually. So you can crush
a card.
him.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Oh man, I think I'm gonna maneuver again. Wow. And then man, I feel like this is very boring because I'm just not doing anything, but I also don't want to just get set up to get waylaid by you in one turn. I'm going to maneuver a second time here. Draw a card. And then I am going to play this. Oh, I can't.
You can't. That was your second one.
I should have played it in a different order, but that's okay. I'll just discard. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I should have played that in a different order. That's alright. Let's discard this one. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and 1, 2. And I will attack.
Okay. Let's hope you can't come in one. Oh.
All right. 1, 2, go.
So the Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas.
And I am blocking 2.
Okay. So 4 for you.
Yeah. It's going to go to 5. Okay.
And that is my turn. Actually, you blocked 2 also.
I did not use that.
You didn't want to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay. So I think the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to play this Mesmerize. So I can choose an opponent, look at their hand. I gain 1 action. Because I'm in resurrected form, I can discard a card.
Okay.
Okay. We got... How do you have so many cards in your hand?
Oh, I meant to discard this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay.
I have all these Misty Knight ones that I need to get rid of. You can discard the other Misty Knight one.
Okay. I don't like that one.
Shouldn't have kept it at the front.
Yeah.
So you can only do 1, right?
Yeah, but I'm looking at these here.
Well, so we all know this is the one that Devin doesn't like. It is skin like titanium. After combat, let's put it over here. After combat, if you lost the combat, deal damage to the opposing fighter equal to the amount of damage you took.
Okay. And the reason I'm looking so long because I'm playing a second Mesmerize here.
I hate that you took that one.
So I'm discarding both those. What am I doing here?
I'm running low on cards here. If I run out, I'm exhausted.
I know. I am aware of that fact, actually. Um, think I'm gonna do this one.
Okay. So he's getting rid of my trash talk.
Yes.
Cancel on all effects if he won the combat and the turn. All right, so that was your 2 moves.
Yes, but both those gained an action, so I actually now still have
okay.
2 actions. So I'm gonna attack.
So you have 1 action.
No, so like I had 2.
Okay,
and
yeah,
then I
you're
used
right,
one,
right,
gained
right.
it, used one, gained it, right?
Right.
Okay, so now we're just gonna attack, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
What I came here to do.
So we'll go there. So I block 3.
Yep.
You do 3 damage.
Yes. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the fire hydrant now.
Okay.
So it should be 5.
5 damage.
Finally doing some damage.
So I'm at 5. You take...
and so Elektra takes no damage in resurrected
okay.
mode.
She's resurrected.
And then I'm gonna maneuver. And how do I want to maneuver here? I think I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna put this.
I was supposed to draw a card after that
2. 1, 2. 1. Do something like that. I draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. I think I gotta exhaust you.
I think, yeah, that's kind of annoying. We'll go here.
But you know, in truth,
I mean,
I don't have as many as you.
Well, you have to reshuffle your deck.
I did, but I do think these decks are thinner.
Yeah.
Than, like, look at your discard pile.
That's true.
Versus my discard. Your discard pile is bigger than my 2 put together.
That's true. All right. So I moved 1. And then I guess I'll just attack the hand there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just attack the hand.
You know what? I'm not gonna block it.
Okay. So I draw a card. Okay. I moved. I attacked. Your turn.
Moved. He attacked. I'm running out of ways to dance away, though. What do I do here? Are we gonna play this? Keep playing this cat and mouse game?
Oh no, we're 5-5 right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna maneuver. Might just corner myself. Here. Then I'm gonna maneuver a second time just to draw a card.
Okay. That's your move?
That's my move.
Okay. We're gonna go, where's my money? Come next to you.
Okay.
We are going to, so that gains me an action.
Yeah.
And we're going to attack this one here. Attacking you.
Okay.
All right. So, hero for hire, I attack for 3, and I can boost it.
Okay.
So,
I have the immediate effect. I can swap positions with a hand. And so this is now the defender.
yep. All right, so it dies.
It dies, yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll maneuver. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, if I keep maneuvering too, I'm also taking damage. Let's maneuver. Just want to go as far as possible, I think. And I have to draw a card. And then I'm going to attack with the hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I block 4.
Okay, it was 3. That was enough.
Then after combat, move the opposing fighter up to 3 spaces. You may move them through other opponent, deal 1 damage to them, and each opposing fighter they moved through. So I'll move you 3, but it dies.
Yeah.
So, okay. It's you and me now.
It is me and you.
I mean, you're probably going to keep on running. So we got to go to you. And that's... Come on down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I agree. We're in this weird position where I think my best course of play is to run. And you do have those just teleport to me cards.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. 1, 2. I draw. And 1. I don't even know what's... I don't want to go that way. I guess maneuvering here.
Okay. Well, I think it's, what is it? Every time you maneuver, you lose 2?
2 health.
Yeah. So...
If you don't have a way to teleport to me...
I mean, I don't.
I think I can just run away and kill you.
That's pretty much what's going to happen here. So I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. That gets me to 4. Or that gets me to 1.
And then I can
you'll run away, and then I'll...
Yeah.
All right.
That was it. I think it was probably unsatisfying for both of us.
Very much
But
so.
I also don't know that I could have played any other way. Because all of my abilities, like even my defensives, it was, the swapping positions, or there was I think I already played it, but you like move 3 steps away.
Mm-hmm.
That I felt like that was kind of the way I had to do, was attempt to exhaust you out of things.
Yeah.
Especially because you're tough, right? I didn't have a lot of ways of doing damage.
Yeah.
I actually felt like I just didn't have a ton of overall damage. Maybe it's I wasn't drawing on like the bottom of my deck there. So it was really, it was interesting to say the least.
I don't know. That one was, not satisfying at all.
Yeah,
I'm a little upset on that one. I'll say that.
And I'm telling you, I don't really. I won because I just gamed it, right? Like that was. I hardly did any damage to you. A big hit here and maybe a little 1 or 2 Z points.
I had 2 of these ones. come out relatively close at the end of the game. I don't know if you can. So after combat, move the opposing fighter up to 3 spaces. I feel like if that would have came out earlier, I would have been able to move the hand through Elektra.
Yeah, which actually would have been really good.
Which is the way to do that.
Yeah.
But I got both. I had 2 of these in my deck, and they were both near the end.
Yeah, actually, depending on how tightly I had them packed, not knowing you had that, right?
Yeah,
I
could have
kill
got all 3 of them,
right?
yeah.
Like,
because that was what you had most of the game. But then, yeah, I mean, the Where's My Money? I had 2 of these in my deck as well, right? So I had played them and didn't have them anymore. So
what I found most interesting is, and because this was the first time I had personally played Elektra, I didn't have many hand attack cards.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the dilemma I kept running into and why I kept maneuvering. Like, at one point when I had all my hand here and I was here, I literally was holding 6 cards that all said Elektra. None of them even said any, right? And I'm like, I can't do anything, right? Like, that was just how I felt. I was like, I literally can't do anything. If I go to you, you're just going to beat
waylay,
me. Yeah, you're just literally going to beat me up. So I was like, I guess I'm just going to keep maneuvering and hoping to get some cards, you know?
Yeah. And then, I mean, what was it? Your telekinesis? Was that what the card was or something? The mesmerize, yeah. And I mean, I knew I had that card. That
would have been really bad.
I was really hoping it was on top, right? This one right here. It was on top of my deck because that was the one that was going to come out. So if I lost the combat, I was going to deal the damage equal. So
yeah. So
and
it was interesting having the game play to be decking out. Well, let's get it to focus here.
And we're back.
Yeah. Okay. There we're back. I was going to say, having a game, we haven't had one that decked out like that. Very interesting strategy. You haven't played much Magic the Gathering.
No.
But there is, or I guess you haven't played any, but there is a deck type called a mill type, and it's so frustrating to play. They don't do anything to you. They just stall the game, and in Magic, when you run out of cards and you then have to draw, you instantly lose the game.
Okay.
So all they do is stall the game.
Just run away, basically.
Yeah, they stall the game the whole time. I mean, most of the time they'll be having you draw extra cards, or anyway. It's so frustrating to play. I felt like that's what I was doing, especially in the back half of the game when I realized, like, wow,
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, I was like, we're both almost out of cards. And the way the game plays, I don't know if we covered that, right? You have to do
the
two actions, right? Well, if you don't have any yellow, what are they called? Scheme cards to play, and you can't attack, then you have to maneuver. Yeah. You don't have an option about it. It's the way the deck or the game forces a timer on that. And so, very interesting play for sure.
Yeah, I think we'll definitely be getting it back to the table, I think, and like you said, that's just a frustrating loss to take. Still a fun game though, and we'll keep on getting to the table, play some other characters, and if you guys like this kind of stuff, let us know. Let us know who you want to see fight next. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff really does help us. We appreciate it. See y'all next time.